Yeah. So let me just repeat the story because now it's actually being recorded. Network marketing or any business is like farming, where you actually put the seeds and then you got to put water. The first day, you will not see any results. What you got to do, you got to put the water. Second day, you will not see any results. No problem. You got to put the water, got to put the water, got to put the water. Now, what I would like to do is I would like to give everybody a story, a very, very old story. There was this farmer who actually put some seeds and started putting water. 1 year later, when he goes to the land, he sees nothing. After 1 year, nothing. Absolutely nothing. He did not give up. He started putting water. His brother thought he was crazy. His brother leaves him. His friends thought he was crazy. The friends leave him. Year number two over. The farmer goes to the land. He sees nothing. He's disappointed, right? He's putting water. He's still putting water. Year three goes by so fast. He comes to the land. There is nothing. He starts breaking down emotionally. So year four, he starts putting water. And every day he's putting water, he's crying. He's crying because nothing is happening. But still, every day he puts the water. Year four gets over. Year five starts. Same thing. Nothing on the land. But after 6 months of putting more water, more water, more water, more water, he sees a small bud, so small, bud come out of the land. This guy went crazy in the head. He went and called all the people in the village and saying, look, it's growing, it's growing, it's growing. So the whole village comes to the farm where he's growing. This is what's growing. Look, there is a small plant. Everybody laughed at the farmer, and the newspaper, they said the farmer is crazy because the farmer got excited because something as small as this grew. But he kept putting water, water, water. The next morning he went, the plant from this small grew to this big. The next morning, he said, what happened? It grew. And in 6 weeks, it becomes a bamboo shoot tree where each of the plant is more than 150 feet. Does anybody know how much is 150 feet? The whole land was full of these big trees. And this is the bamboo shoot story. You know, in China, a lot of people construct furniture with bamboo shoot. It is supposed to be the expensive tree. Bamboo shoot is a very, very expensive tree. But if the farmer had stopped watering the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year, the fifth year, he would have never seen that. He became the richest farmer. And he became the richest farmer in the world. Some people are new to network marketing. That's okay. Once upon a time, I was the farmer. For all the people on this, the first network marketing I got a part of, I failed miserably. I had zero downlines. The second network marketing, I did very well. Why? Because I had one downline. I was very happy. Ah, yes, one downline. Yeah, call me champion. I was dancing. Why? I had one downline. But I never had two downlines. I had only one, but I was very happy. The third network marketing, I killed it. What happened? I had three downlines. Oh no, three downlines. Rock and roll party starts. Three downline. What are you supposed to do? Party. That's what I did. Then I joined a company called My Video Talk with Mr. Melvin, where I qualified for an event which actually happened in Thailand in 2009 March. And when I qualified for Thailand, I already had 14 downlines. So I was very, very happy. But when I went there, I saw Mr. Melville, and that's where my life changed. And I decided to do this business very seriously, and I decided to do this business full time. I was the farmer. I'm putting water every single day, right? We grew our team brick by brick. It was an all Indian team, and we knew we could not do anything with an all Indian team. So finally, we grabbed the courage to start talking to Filipinos. And finally, we convinced one Filipino to join the business. I showed him the plan, and that Filipino's name is Harold Canavero, the first Filipino. The first Filipino became second, second became third, third became fourth, and then started that small seed started growing. In the first network marketing, I had zero. The second network marketing, I had one. The third network marketing, I had three. And in the fourth network marketing, I had 120,000 downlines. And one of those downlines is sitting here from Philippines, Miss Mary June. One of those downlines is sitting here in this very room, which is Suzette. One. But I've never met Suzette. Or maybe I have met, but I don't. I mean, Suzette, have you met before?
Yes, sir. I have seen you, but I'm just a
There you
plain
go.
IR in
There you go.
Dumaguete.
So, no, she's seen me, but I don't know her name is Suzette, right? She's seen me, but I don't know she's a part of my team, right? Mary June, Mary June has seen me, but when I went to Dumaguete, she was driving me in her car. So that's how I know Mary June. Otherwise, I don't know Mary June, right? I don't know Mary June. And this is my story, right? So, does success come very easily? No, no. But when I saw the Renault Global opportunity, I said, oh my God. Why? This was like that small seed. And I knew this seed will grow very, very fast. Very, very fast. So what did I do? I started watering the plants, watering the seeds, watering the plants, watering the seeds. Do you think everybody I spoke to about the business, do you think they said yes? No, no, they didn't. Even today, we had a testimony, somebody who actually said no almost a year back, then he joined. Okay, that can happen. That happens. But did that stop me? No. Did that stop me? No. And you know what? I built a network of 73 countries in COVID-19 lockdown. Then in Dubai, COVID-19 lockdown started third week of March or fourth week of March. From third week of March till today, I have gone outside this house 11 times. 11 times. Out of that, one time I went to India. Out of that, one time again I went to India. And the rest 9 times, I only went to one place called Mighty, where some people get to meet me. We go have chai and we meet our teams up there. right? That's what actually happened 11 times. So does this business work? Yes, it does. But you know what, guys? No business works if you are not going to make it work, right? Any mothers in this room? Hannah, when you had your baby, did it work?
Definitely not the first time, but I learned.
Work, guys. It
But
did
it
not work.
worked, but
Did
I learned. I
that's
had
it.
to learn.
No, baby is born. That's the baby. Yeah, small baby.
Yeah,
Know what to do?
I did
No,
automatically.
no. Baby didn't know anything. It did not work. Did the baby know how to sing a song? No. Did the baby know how to write?
No,
No.
no, of course
Did the
not.
baby know how to stand? No. Did the baby know how to sit? No.
Oh, you're talking about the baby
I'm
itself.
talking about the
Sorry.
baby.
Okay.
Did it work?
Yeah, of
No.
course it
The
will.
baby did not work. So
No,
what did the mother do?
teach the baby.
Teach. And I'm sure all the mothers in this room, even today, you teach your baby.
Of
Even today,
course.
you teach your baby. You tell the baby, don't do this, do it like this. Don't do this. Yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
So is baby a pyramid?
No.
Sure. Maybe baby is a pyramid. What is it? I'm sure. Now I'm sure baby is pyramid. Jihan, is baby pyramid?
No,
Baby
coach.
baby born doesn't know anything. The baby did not work. But we never gave up. You know why? Because the mother is that farmer. The mother is that farmer. Kept feeding the baby even when it was not working. Why? Because the mother wanted to make the baby work. And to all the mothers out there, did you make the baby work? Yes. Yes, you made the baby work. So if you can make a baby work, why can't you make a baby business work? You can. I always tell this to everybody who comes to me for coaching. I tell them baby steps are the best steps. Why? Because there is progress. Because the progress is very, very important. Very, very important in the progress. And today, what we're going to do is we're going to take you to the next level. What are we going to do? We are going to tell you how to progress this business like a monster, like a total monster. Today, I'm going to teach you how to tell a story, right? And how to tell your story to create duplication in your team. Because please understand, stories are good to remember and it's easy. So, how to tell your story, and that's the importance of having this clinic or this school today. For all the people who have actually come, thank you so much for coming to the school. This is for your benefit and it's free. Absolutely okay. So let's start. Let's start the word duplication. Let's understand the word duplication and let's start a success guide. Start your life transformation right here, right now. Request everyone out here, 32 members are here, not a problem. All of you, please take notes. Please take notes because this notes is going to help you tomorrow, right? Now, let's start the story, right? Very, very clear, very, very simple. Now, what is duplication? Let's understand that. Duplication is a word that's used in network marketing. A network marketing principles that speaks about creating success from your business and your team by imparting or teaching with them the same action for success that you have followed. Now that is duplication. But for all the people who do not understand this, I would like to say it in another way. What is duplication? A large group of people doing a small activity daily is duplication. I'd like to repeat. A large group of people doing a very, very small activity daily, that is duplication. Now, having said that, having understood, duplication is what builds our business. Very, very important to know what to duplicate and how to duplicate it. Now, duplication, okay, as a thing, I would say duplicating. Why? It's an ongoing process. It's not a Saturday, Sunday, Monday story. It's a daily story. And you keep going and going and going. That's called duplicating. Everything that needs to be duplicated in the business the proper way by using baby steps. Because if tomorrow we actually ask 5 people to share a story, who are the 5 people is? They got to be sharing the same story. This is the photograph of Taj Mahal. It's one of the 8 wonders or 7 wonders of the world. It doesn't matter if an Indian is describing it, an Arab is describing it, or a Filipino is describing it. They have to describe it the same way. That's called duplication. And then you can copy paste. So you can have a Taj Mahal, New York. You can have a Taj Mahal, London. You can have a Taj Mahal, Cebu. You can have that. But you do the same thing. Everything that a team needs to be doing in the business, that's called duplication. Now, the very first thing that you need to duplicate is you need to find out why has your downline joined the business. So please write this down. Duplicate this. Find out their dream list. Make each and every downline of yours write a dream list. Right? Now, how do you make a dream list? It's very simple. Ask them what do they want to achieve from this business. Whatever they want to achieve from the business is absolutely okay. 10 short-term dreams, 10 mid-term dreams, 10 long-term dreams. Very, very important. When you're working with John and Julie, you should know what are they working for. And tell them this, please. If you think it, ink it. What is it? What do I mean by if you think it, ink it? Write it down. Don't say, "Oh, I know what I need for my dreams." No, you don't know nothing. Write it down. Write it down. Share it with your upline or coach. Very, very important. Make a game plan and stick to it till you win. Till you win. Maintain a book, and the day you achieve one of those things, go back to the book, pat your back, and check. Today, I'm very, very happy. Very happy because I achieved the second ring in the company. That was a check. Do you know how this works? That's how it works. You think I just decided this morning to hit that second ring? No. Was I not planning for it? Yes. Was it easy? No. Did things change? Yes. But what did I do? I made a game plan. I stuck to it till I won. Duplicate this. Teach each and every of your downline to make a dream list, and you need to know what your Hanno, what your Hind, what your Susu is thinking of. Help them achieve it. The first thing is this. The second thing is prosperity list. Prosperity list, duplicate this. What is prosperity list? A prosperity list is a list of phone numbers of friends you have, right? You're going to break this to minimum 150 people. You're going to break it down into 4 simple steps: the hot market, the influential market, the warm market, and the cold market. And once you have done that, I would say duplicate this. Now, let me give you an example. Please follow my example. So you don't understand the example, put it in the chat box. I did not understand this slide. Now let me take an example of Susu. Susu, you make your 150 list. Okay. Then what Susu did? Susu referred two people. She referred Hind and she referred Hanna. Now what do you suppose do, Susu? If you had 150 people in your list, find out how many people does Hind has. Hind has 200 people. Amazing. Find out how many people does Hanno have. Hanno has 100 people. Amazing. So Susu, how much do you have? 150 plus 200 plus 100. Hanno, Susu, your prospect list has just become 450 people. Now imagine somebody says, oh, I have got 100 people in my team. What is your prospect list going to look like? Imagine duplicating this throughout with the 100 people. Will anybody of you ever be short of prospects? Never. Duplicate this. Because sometimes it's very important to know what to duplicate. I have said this a million times. People don't do this. Now there are 37 people in this room. Can one person follow what I'm saying? I only want minimum one person. Why? Because let's say one person follows me. This one person becomes millionaire. Now will the rest want to follow this one person? Yes. And this is how you build your prosperity list. I have 200. I bring Mary June. Mary June has another 300. Then I bring Hanno. Hanno has 200. What do I have? 200 plus 300 plus 200. I have a prosperity list of 700 people. The prosperity list is like your bottle of water. What do I mean? Your prosperity list is a bottle of water. What happens when you buy a bottle and that bottle gets empty? Either you throw the bottle or you refill the bottle. But if you're very thirsty and the bottle is empty, then what do? Nothing. So every time you drink a sip, fill the water. So what happens? Your prosperity list is always complete, right? Now, how to invite people on Zoom? Duplicate this. Guys, the magical formula of our business has been Zoom. We open 73 countries across the world with Zoom. So duplicate this. How to invite people on Zoom. Now we have multiple language Zooms. We have presentation days. We've got different presentation timings, and we also have a country Zoom, which is an event. Giving you a small example, tomorrow is the Hindi event. And I'm sure all of you may have one Indian friend who speaks Hindi. So what do you got to do? Just invite them to the Zoom. Tell them there's an amazing opportunity and you can make a lot of money if you actually come in the Zoom and just find out what do you need to do. That's all you need to do. You have your invitation link. You can actually send the invitation link or you can send an invitation and make sure you follow up to the person just before the Zoom. If you're going to duplicate something, duplicate this, right? Now, this is a very important slide. Please take pictures if you can. The 5 Ds of success. The very first D is called direction. You cannot drive a car if you don't know where your car is going. Not possible. So the first D is called direction. The second D is desire. You need to feel it. If you don't have the desire, I'm sorry, you do not succeed. The third D is dedication. You got to be dedicated to your dreams. Because if you're not dedicated to your dreams, nobody gives anything about you. They're not going to do anything to actually be dedicated. The fourth one is called determination. You have to be determined. I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for my compelling reason. I need to do this. So that's when the determination actually comes in. And last but not the least, discipline. Nothing works without discipline. Nothing works, right? Nothing works. Now, there are five keys to wealth and success. And if you follow these five keys, I can guarantee you, you're going to be very successful with anything in the business. Forget it now. With any business, you have these five things, you can be successful. But what I've done is I've shortlisted five examples of how to make you rich and successful in Renown Global. So, anybody out there who wants to know how to be rich and successful in Renown Global, right? Yes, is it important? Yes, it is. Now let's understand what are the five keys to your wealth and your success, right? Now, STP, which stands for show the plan. Each and every one of you who is part of this room should know how to show the plan. Now, somebody will say, oh, I'm not a good presenter. That's okay. That's okay. Learn how to show the plan. Everybody should know how to show the plan. Why? Because when a prospect comes to John and tells John, can you share the opportunity with me? And John says, no, I have to ask my upline because I don't know how to do it. What did you teach John? You taught John, oh, the presentation is so difficult that you cannot do it. So difficult that you cannot do it. Don't do that. That's a big mistake. Every person who wants to be successful should know how to show the plan. Now, I have got this golden mantra, which was launched in 2009. I formulated it. It's called the 555. And that's how I made 120,000 downlines. Guess what? I'm still doing 555. This time, my target downline is 1 million people. But I will do it faster because now I know how to do it. The golden mantra is 555. Now, what is the 555 formula? Now, let's say, no, you are my downline. The first 5 times I am showing the plan, I want you to see the plan and write the plan. Please write this down. See the plan and write the plan. The first 5 times, right? The second 5 times, right? You show the plan and I watch you how you're showing the plan. Now, once I do that, I give you a call and saying, Hanno, when you reach this slide, do like this. When you reach this slide, do like this, which I have called people like Hanno, people like Susu, because that's the next 5. Maintain a register. Hanno has shown 3 plans. Susu has shown 1 plan. Suzette has shown 1 plan. Maria has shown 4 plans. Trying to finish the second 5. The third 5 is tell Hanno, now do the same thing with your downline. So the first 5 times I showed it to you. The second 5 times you show it to me. The third 5 times you show it to your downline. Do you get the 555? Do this. You will see immediate success. Now, how long would it take you to finish the first 5? 5 days. But if you're bilingual, it will only take you 3 days. Why? You can write English plan, Arabic plan, English plan, Arabic plan, English plan, your 5 is done. Let's say you are some others, let's say you're Hindi speaking, English, Hindi, English, Hindi, English. You're already done with the 5. Now you start duplicating that. So the very first thing that everybody needs to do is understand presenting the plan is very, very important. Now, somebody asked me, what's the perfect presentation? There is nothing called perfect presentation. Do I want everybody to sound like a professional TV artist? No. No. Is it okay to fumble? Yes. Is it okay to say like this? Oh, sorry. Is it okay to do that in a presentation? Absolutely okay. Do it. But everybody who wants to be successful, start showing the plan. Now, there are a lot of people who've actually been involved in the business for a very long time, but they're still not showing the plan. Start volunteering to show the plan. Because the faster you show the plan, the faster you make millions. And you don't show the plan, you make zero, right? You make zero. Start writing the plan. And it's not just hearing the plan. Write the plan, write the plan, write the plan. Guys, whenever you meet me, whenever, I don't know when you're going to meet me, but one day you will meet me, I will show you a plan, right? A written plan. And you know what? Some of my best students, they never throw that piece of paper. I write the plan and show them, and I will teach every one of you when I sit in front of you guys. I'm going to write the plan and show you. And there are some people who laminate the plan and keep it. That's important. Writing the plan, very, very important. I'm sure Mr. Babu, Mr. Saji, even today, they have my plan. I'm sure about it. Why? You write the plan, write the plan, write the plan, write the plan, write the plan. There you go. Danuj is showing you my paper. Danuj is showing you my paper. This paper, I gave him 1 year back. Write the plan, write the plan, write the plan. But you know what? Danuj, I'm sorry. One thing you did not do. You did not rewrite the plan. What should you do? Rewrite, 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 rewrite till you're perfect, till you're confident. I can show the plan. Very good. Show the plan. This is what you duplicate. Next thing, learn about our products. Our products are unbelievable. Unbelievable, right? We've got healthcare products, which is basically black and living water, glucose GM, and the immunity booster. Now, people in Dubai, okay, you don't have any of the products. So what do? Talk to people from the Philippines team. Talk to people from UK team. Ask them, what is black and water? What happened to you? What happened to you? What happened to you? Ask. Ask. Nothing wrong in doing a little bit of Google research. Black MP living water is the only living water that has probiotics, fulvic and humic minerals, 77 plus trace minerals, and a pH level of 10. Google it. You will understand what does that all mean. Collect testimonies. Very, very important. Glucose GM. Collect testimonies, learn about it. Immunity booster. Collect testimonies, learn about it. Because let's say Marijun from Philippines. Marijun, one day glucose GM is coming to Philippines. One day immunity booster is coming to Philippines. So when it comes to Philippines, should you be ready about our product? Yes. And you can only become ready about a product when you start attending our Zooms. Next thing, the travel portal. Oh my God. The travel product is unbelievable. Super duper discounts. Learn how the travel products work. A lot of people are having the travel portal. I'm not really sure how many people are using the boomerang. I'm telling you, using the boomerang, you'd be very happy. Learn to use the boomerang. Artificial intelligence, learn to do it. By the way, how do you use artificial intelligence? It's very simple. When you pay your 200 US dollars, you get access to the back office. But to activate the artificial intelligence, you need to pay 27 US dollars. Okay, you take your credit card, you pay 27 US dollars, then you go to another back office, which is called the artificial intelligence back office. Over there on the bottom corner, there's a person who, there's a chat logo. You click on the chat logo, you get a live person in front of you saying, how may I help you? And that's what happened to me. And when I'm looking at this girl, I'm wondering, what did I click? And who is this girl? I don't know who this girl is. So I'm like, hi. She goes, hello, how may I help you? I said, I'm sorry, I don't know what button I clicked and I don't know how you came in front of me. It's a live Zoom, guys. She says, I'm from Royalty, how may I help you? I said, I'm trying to figure out this website. Okay, sir, how may I help you? What are you trying to do? I'm trying to see whether this product works. Yes, it works. Would you like to make a website? Yeah. Okay, click here, clicked, click here, clicked, click here, click, 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 click. She was with me 20 minutes. My website done. I said, I didn't follow all the procedure. If I have a doubt next time, can I click this button again? She goes, yes. And that's how I learned the artificial intelligence. So learn about the products. And once you learn about the products, duplicate this. Next, duplicate stories and people. Very, very important. First of all, know your team. Oh, Hind is a teacher. Jihan is a doctor. Hanno is a professor. Danuj is into logistics. Know your team. Also, suddenly somebody said, oh, Rafiq hit 1 star in 2 days. How? Very good. Call him. Saying, Rafiq, what you did? I want to know. How you hit 1 star in 2 days? Is it good to know? Is it good to know? Good. No. You people connect with a lot of people on Facebook and you start liking each other's people and posts and loving and all that. Find out. You know what? I'm still waiting for the day. Somebody asked me, Coach, how did you hit your ring? Which ring? The first ring. I'm still yet to receive one call from anybody in the world how I hit the first ring. So what I did, hit the second ring. Maybe now also nobody is going to ask me, Coach, how did you hit the second ring? You know what I'm going to do? I'm sure you all know. You all know me well. I hit the third ring, then the fourth ring, then the fifth ring, and never tell anybody how I hit the ring. Why? When I hit it, how did you learn the success stories? It's very simple, right? Suzette got a car. How did you get a car? Mary June got a car. How did you get a car? Learn the success story, right? You should always know the movers and shakers of the business. Where do you find the movers and shakers of the business? Every Monday, you know who's moving and shaking in which part of the world. You know that, right? Learn from others' story. Joey Dindin, the guy who spoke today, really inspires me. He's a security guard from a very, very small family, but he inspired me. Why? Nobody was there to help him. But you know what? He figured it out and he did what he had to do to actually get there. So learn from other story and then share success stories. By the way, when you are sharing a success story, you can also use that as a prospecting tool to invite some new prospect saying, you know, there was this friend of mine from Philippines, she did this and then this happened, then what? Now, remember this. When you guys are talking about a story, please write down. Story can only be 2 minutes, 30 seconds max. 2 minutes, 30 seconds max. The first minute is before, the next 30 seconds is pivot, the last minute is called after. Let me give you, what am I trying to say? You know, before I actually joined network marketing, I thought it was a scam. I thought it was pyramid and all of that. I really didn't think it would work. Before, then Hanno calls me. Hanno calls me. She shows me something which I never understood before. Pivot. After that, I started following Hanno. And look, I made money. After 2 minutes, 30 seconds max. 1 minute before. Don't drag. Don't give drama. 1 minute max before. 30 seconds pivot. What changed? 1 minute after. After whatever changed, then what happened? I made $6,000 a month. I made $3,000 a month. I made $2,400 a month after. That's how you prospect. Don't give drama. Nobody has time for 3 hours to listen to what you did and what you did not do. Duplicate this. Duplicate success stories and people. Now, edification is key. The number one thing that you should learn is edification. What is edification? Edification will grow your business tenfold. Edification is talking nice, but not hyping the product. It is not hype. It's about talking nice, right? But you can edify only when you know about our business. Why do I keep saying this is the best compensation plan in the world? I know it. Edify the business. Dude, this is a beautiful business. Edify it. Second thing, edify your mentor. Who is your mentor? Chief Mel Gill is your mentor. Do you know, Hano, if you get stuck or Mary June, you get stuck, you can actually call Chief and ask for help. He will help you. He's a mentor, right? Know your team. You should know which team you belong. And if you don't know which team you belong, find out what's our team name. Very, very important. Edify the team. You all need to have a coach. Edify your coach. Now, am I the only coach of Renault Global? No. You know what? Mary June is a coach. Fuaz Ali is a coach. Khaldoon is a coach. Saji George is a coach. And we will have a million coaches. Don't worry. Edify your coaches. Your coach is an upline who knows everything about the business. Right? Edify your uplines. Remember, you joined this business because of some upline who prospected an upline and then contacted you. Edify the systems. Guys, what excites me the maximum is in the Blitz, we have made a wonderful system. In the Philippines, Harold has made a super wonderful system. So they know what's next, what's next, what's next, because it's a clock, right? Our systems are made. What do you need to do? Don't reinvent the system, just join the system. Edify trips. Only after the Thailand promotion is over will some people realize the importance of having qualified to Thailand. Edify it. Guys, I changed my life when I met Mel Gill for the first time when I qualified to Thailand. If I did not qualify Thailand, I would have never become a coach. Remember that. Edify the trips. Edify events. To all the people in Dubai, Europe, the gala dinner is going to be one crazy event. The first anniversary event in Singapore, in Sri Lanka, it's going to be very good event. Edify the event. Okay. Then edify the type of trainings we had. Why? Because people will say, no, no, this business doesn't work. You say, yeah, but we have a lot of trainings to help people like you and me grow in this business. We have something called coffees. These are sessions which happen in the morning. We have something called clinics, which are sessions which actually happens in the night. We have something called school. School is a session which actually happens. This is the school bus. Okay, who is that?
Check with the
Somebody's Amani. Thank you so much. You're not going to learn and you're not going to make money, Amani, because the television. I mean, you just blew your cover. I'm sorry to say this. The television is on. What on earth are you learning? Nothing. So it's okay. It's okay. You can be there. We have trainings, serious training. We have coffee in the morning. We have clinics in the night. We have schools. We just finished the fourth one, which is called Monday Millionaire Mentor. We also have personal coaching trainings. And you know what? Lucky for all of you, it's for free. It's really lucky for you. But you know what? I see people are not valuing it. Very soon, I'm going to charge a lot of money. Fuaz always tells me, Coach, people pay big money to actually attend this. I agree with you, Fuaz. Very soon, I'm thinking, now how much to actually charge? Let me talk to Chief. I'll get back to you. Very soon, this is going to be paid. Because when you pay money, now you take it more seriously. You will come on time, you will learn. Why? Because this learning is going to help you millions of dollars. Now, you edify this. If somebody has not understood this, come to Dubai. If somebody has not understood this, come to Sri Lanka. This slide is free money. I find it so easy to make money like this and collect bonuses, right? My next bonus, oh, you're going to find Pradeep Menon Ruby. What do you mean, Pradeep Menon Ruby? Pradeep Menon has just claimed 2,500 bonus money for doing what? For doing nothing, for doing the same thing, right? Guess what? Look at this. Look at this. I'm already halfway, guys. I'm already halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 steps. Is it possible this year? Is it possible? Yes, it is. And if that happens, I would have closed the plan. Yeah? Edify this, duplicate this. Okay, for all the people who have this, amazing. All the people who don't have this, please take your camera, take a picture. Very, very important. The ultimate team building tool which gives you 100% success. Very, very important. Very, very important. Right? Now, if you understood residual income, you would walk through a brick wall to get it. Guys, the best thing about our business is our residual plan. See, I know today nobody's making that kind of money in residual. But that day is not far when earning $36,000, $37,000, $38,000 a month is very, very easy with Renault Global Plan. Every month, month after month, month after month, month after month. Now, anybody in this room would like to make $20,000, $18,000 every month? Anybody here in this room? Put your hands up. Anybody? Right? You need to be on SmartShip. And don't ask me this question. Should I do SmartShip only for 3 months, like January, February, March, or December, January, February? What do you mean? You want to make this as a lifetime, get in the habit of learning what this can do for you. Right? We're going to touch base on this big time when we are in Sri Lanka or when we're in Dubai. Not a problem. Right? Does anybody in this room like cars? I love cars. I love cars. Anyone else loves cars? Very good. Right? So what I'll give you have two choice. You can either come to Dubai and come to my car and take a picture. Yes. My Ferrari, from there you can take a selfie picture of my Ferrari, or you can work and take your own Ferrari. Now, what do you people want? You want picture with my Ferrari selfie, or you want to sit in your Ferrari and take a selfie? What is better? Right? You like to sit in your Ferrari and take a selfie? It's easy. First of all, I will not let all of you sit in my Ferrari because it is social distancing. You can only see from outside. You cannot come inside. Right? After COVID-19 is over, I will give everybody one seat inside also once. Now, you got to raise the bar. What does the bar mean? Bar means belief, action, results. ABC, action brings cash. If you're not going to do anything, you're not going to get any cash. You gotta show action and then you get cash. Remember, not everyone will join. What you gotta do is keep looking for your aces. Very, very important. I always end every training of mine with this slide. A lot can happen in a year, and I can do it, and I will do it. And whoever believes me, thank you so much for believing me. Again, I tell you, a lot can happen this year. And I would like to change this, saying we can do it and we will do it, right? And that is what has to be duplicated. When you're having a stomach bug, do you go and tell in the Facebook that I've got this problem? No, right? When something bad happens to the system, why are you telling everybody? Don't duplicate that. Duplicate positivity, right? Duplicate positivity. Because there are a lot of people who are going to tell you this does not work. Okay. But you'll always find one person who's going to tell you, this is how I do it. Guys, which part of the compensation plan are you not convinced about? You know what? I think I'll do that first then. I'll do that first. Right? Thank you so much. We are done with our recording. We have our schools every Monday. Please feel free to join us whenever you're ready to learn and change your life.